Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. Today is 6th February 2026. I am here share with you today's most important and interesting news. So first news about India and USA. Both countries finalized a deal for 3 billion US dollar. It's a deal for Boeing P-8I Poseidon anti-submarine maritime aircraft. This aircraft very important for India. India has already 12 aircraft. It's replaced Tu-142 Soviet Union manufactured anti-submarine maritime aircraft. This aircraft has old version, so that is an India signed a deal with USA. Already India has 12 aircraft, the cost of that for 2 billion US dollar. It's a finalized deal in 2013. But India has interest built our power of Indian Navy because India has a two main air base for Boeing P-8I Poseidon aircraft. One near the Goa and second has in West Bengal. So that reason, India needed to maintain the security not only on the ground but also continuously surveillance on coastal line because India has total 7,516 kilometer coastline of a mainland and island coastline has their 3,500 kilometer as well as to Goa side, there has dominance increased by Pakistan submarine and West Bengal at Bay of Bengal side there has increased influence of China. So we need to build our Indian Navy submarines anti-submarine maritime aircraft which has essential for surveillance. Talking about the capacity, there has 1,200 kilometer combat range with 10 to 12 hour continuously patrolling. That aircraft has a special facility features it's called sonobuoys. It has a small device which throw in the water which identify the location of the submarines through sound and that signal sent it to aircraft. There on that aircraft has multitasking and multi-role aircraft. After found the location, it's able to track the enemy submarine and when has in the radar, has in the cargo range of that aircraft, then it's struck the fire on that submarine. The capacity and capability of that aircraft has not only destroy enemy submarine over the ground but also under the ground. So that reason these news very important for our Indian Navy. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about Indian Air Force and DRDO. Indian Air Force signed a deal with DRDO for 42,000 crore rupees on 2018 for 83 Tejas Mark 1 aircraft. Then second deal for 62,000 crore rupees on 2025 for 97 aircraft is equal to total 180 Tejas Mark 1 aircraft. There has best features. It's called AESA, Active Electronic Surveillance Array. That means Tejas fighter jet has capacity and capability found the location earlier of the enemy's fighter jet and first fire the missile on that fighter jet. It has LOC, that means light combat aircraft, which has very helpful for India to serve on LOC, continuously practice and patrolling on the LOC near the border. India has required total 42 squadron, but today India has their 30 squadron. We needed to boost the manufacturing of Tejas Mark 1, but which has their drawback for our DRDO. There has one drawback. It's called jet engine. Tejas Mark 1 jet engine manufactured by GE American company. So we needed to purchase that jet engine from American company. There has one solution. That means India DRDO needed to make partnership and sign a deal with France because France has best technology for manufacture fighter jet engine. India had already testing one fighter jet engine. It's called Kaveri engine. It's the best. If this successfully tested, then we become as a self-reliant and we not depend on other country. There has a second version of a Tejas. It's called Tejas Mark II. That version has best technology. First, Mark 1 features has also built in that fighter jet, but there has one another device is connected there. That means without radar that identify the fighter jet of the enemy through heat and directly hit the missile on there. That means it's important and neither any fighter jet of the countries there has that feature. So India has the innovative and innovation on that fighter jet. It's important for our nation. I would like there mention one point. That means recently China and Pakistan built one fighter jet. It's called JF-17. It's a fourth point of fifth generation, and India has a Tejas Mark 1. It's a fourth generation. Russia, there has Sukhoi. It's called Su-57. It's a fifth generation. And India has Su-SU. It's called Sukhoi 30. It's a fourth generation. USA has their F-35. It's a fifth generation. USA and Russia, both countries want India needed to purchase buying those fighter jet of the fifth generation, which has built the power of India. But India has a technology. India has a good ties with the both countries. A day India think about those fighter jet because when we sign deal with them, so we has one policy. It's called foreign direct investment. If India sign a deal with any country, so India welcomed and there has the point to for that countries welcome in our nation and build your factory, bring your technology. Our workers has available through our worker through draw material. We manufacture those things which we has required through your technology. That means we need their one things, that means the technology. Second, India has a signed deal with the France for 114 Rafale fighter jet. It's also fourth and fifth generation and it's important for India. So thank you so much friends who are listening and watching this video. I hope that information is very important for your upcoming examination. Thank you so much.